Hey, what up? It's Top 1822. Brock Lesnar, John Cena rematch at Night of Champions just felt like another match. Now, the SummerSlam build-up for Brock Lesnar and John Cena for the titles, it was great. It was the best build-up in recent time. Now that they have a match this Sunday, you don't have that same special feel like you did with SummerSlam. Even though they had, matches before, that SummerSlam build-up was special. You were looking forward to it. But this rematch this Sunday, I'm not looking forward to it. A lot of reasons why, and a lot of fans not looking forward to. WWE was thinking, okay, Brock Lesnar dominates John Cena, so fans will get behind John Cena more emotional because he got owned by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just beast and everything, and John Cena's the number one guy, so the fans will really get behind John Cena because he got dominated by this guy in Brock Lesnar. But it don't really work with John Cena because WWE, what they did with John Cena is they made him a superhero. Now, all superheroes meet their match, but John Cena been built as a superhero for a long ass time. So in 2014, you can't really feel sorry for that superhero and John Cena. Now, there was 2007, 2008, it could work. But we all know what John Cena is. The crowd know what John Cena is. So how can the crowd really say, man, we're going to get loud and we're going to really get behind John Cena? And of course, you know a lot of the internet fans don't want him to win. That's another thing why it don't feel special. Because when it was SummerSlam, a lot of Cena haters wanted to see him lose so bad. So that made the match feel special also. Because you want these people to be invested into the match. And a lot of these people, before the match even started, they was ready for that match at SummerSlam because they wanted to see John Cena lose so bad. They was behind Brock Lesnar. You had fans in the crowd who wanted John Cena to defeat Brock Lesnar. So you had all that right there. In this rematch, what's more compelling about this upcoming rematch is, for me, is who Brock Lesnar will face after he defeats John Cena this Sunday. Now, a lot of people believe that John Cena will beat Brock Lesnar. I doubt that even happens. I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Brock Lesnar, being a champion, is going to give WWE more time with talent. And I said it last time in the video. With their talent, see who they're going to face after John Cena. Because John Cena, sorry, I'm about to say retain, getting in the title bag is nothing special at all. Yes, time record. That's cool. Okay. But it still ain't special. Because even though he got dominated by Brock Lesnar, in a rare moment, it still can't get fans emotionally invested into John Cena. Even John Cena fans won't get emotionally invested in that rematch. I just don't see it. When that show kicked off and that match happened later on, it would not feel special. I don't see the crowd really getting behind John Cena. And it's all going to Brock Lesnar. It's just not going to happen. Because we all know what John Cena is. John Cena is a former 15-time world champion. I mean, how can you feel bad for the guy? Like, really? You can't feel bad for the guy. You know, guys like The Undertaker, when he had his feuds, it was always feuds when Taker didn't always have the upper hand. And you able to get behind Taker. Like with Mankind, Kane, he always had those feuds. Even though Undertaker was one of the best in the business, you were still able to get behind because he was getting owned in a lot of situations. John Cena got owned just one time. So how do I just get it mostly invested behind John Cena? So that's one of the reasons why I don't feel special, because it's John Cena. It's not Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar being a champion, that's special. I love it. But the reason why it's just not compelling is because of John Cena and who he is. Now, if this was Daniel Bryan, Brock Lesnar, part 2, and we watch Daniel Bryan get dominated by Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar will feel special because Bryan got dominated and Bryan is underdog. And it will feel special to watch it. People are like, will Bryan find a way to defeat Brock Lesnar? How will he do it? That will feel more compelling because Daniel Bryan still the guy people get emotionally invested behind. John Cena is a machine. He's already made already. We know what John Cena is. Daniel Bryan is a guy that's not made like John Cena. So a guy like Daniel Bryan going against Brock Lesnar rematch, that will be more emotionally invested for a lot of fans. Not John Cena, Brock Lesnar at Night Champion. So that's the reason why it don't feel special. Oh, it's because of John Cena. John Cena never been through the ups and downs that much throughout his career. So him being underdog just don't work for him. It worked for other guys because they wasn't built as superhero. The Rock, The Rock wasn't a superhero. There have been a lot of times when Rock got owned in a lot of feuds, like with Triple H. He got owned a lot. John Cena just got owned for the first time as a main eventer. And all of a sudden, you're supposed to get behind him? No. Like I said, it won't fall for Daniel Bryan because Daniel Bryan haven't been made like John Cena. So it'll be more special. And everybody wants John Cena to lose. That's the truth. There's nobody really saying, oh man, I hope John Cena defeat Brock Lesnar as Night Champion, so I got to watch this. People just want to see him get dominated again and see who will face Brock Lesnar next. And that's what I want to see too. I don't want to see him get dominated. I just want to see who Brock Lesnar is going to face next after he defeats John Cena this Sunday. It's not about, oh man, if John Cena win, oh man, what's going to happen after this? No, I don't care about that. The more compelling story is Brock Lesnar, not John Cena. And John Cena, the reason why this match don't feel special. Brock Lesnar being in this match as WWE Champion, that's special. John Cena having a rematch against Brock Lesnar, there's nothing special about that. Because John Cena is already a made man. How much can the fans really get involved with John Cena? I mean, they already been involved for the last 10 years. I mean, how much else can they really do with John Cena for fans to get behind him? He's already a made man. I mean, you really can't feel sorry for him at all because he's a made man. Like I said, with Daniel Bryan, yes, you can feel sorry for Daniel Bryan. And that's what got Daniel Bryan over. You felt sorry for him. So you really got behind him. You got angry. You can't really get angry when you see somebody dominate John Cena because it was a rare moment. It don't happen often. So I'm going to say with this video right here, Brock Lesnar, John Cena rematch at Night Champion do not feel special. But I will be watching the match because I want to see the outcome of this match. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.